The Travis Scott golf sneaker is expected to drop this week, and it's expected to be very, very limited. There's going to be a lot of people trying to pick this sneaker up for a multitude of reasons, whether they play golf or whether they're trying to wear the sneaker casually, which, by the way, you can do. And when it comes to this one, I'm going to tell you what you should expect on release day, whether it's on the Travis Scott website or on the Nike Sneakers app, and guys, why it probably isn't the best investment for you. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say thank you for 11,000 subscribers. We just recently hit that on the channel. So to all my OG subscribers out there, man, I appreciate all the support you guys have always shown me. And to my new subscribers, thank you guys for joining the Mafia. Now, the goal for the channel is to hit 15,000 subscribers before the end of 2023. And I do have a special giveaway for 15K that we're going to talk about here in a second. But for all my channel members out there, man, you guys have been rocking with me the longest and the hardest. So anybody who's a channel member at 12K, 13K, and 14K, will be ran in a randomizer, and one winner each time will be able to get a Air Jordan 3 white cement in their personal size. So just something special for the channel members that I'm going to be doing. But at 15K, guys, everybody's going to have a chance to get either an Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, the Air Jordan 3 white cement, or even a Travis Scott Black Phantom in their personal size. One winner will be able to choose this at 15K, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, share the videos out, let your friends know, because as soon as we hit these milestones, I'm going to run all these giveaways. Now let's talk about this Travis Scott golf shoe for a minute. Now, this release is expected to drop on the 13th of the month, and we're expected to see very limited amount of stock being released across the Nike Sneakers app, the Travis Scott website, and across retailers, boutiques, and stuff like that. Now, on the Nike Sneakers app, it's rumored that it's going to have around 10,000 pairs. There's nothing loaded up on Nike right now, like showing us that they're going to be dropping it on the 13th. But typically what happens is they drop on the Travis Scott website first, maybe a day or two beforehand. So probably any day now, we should probably see them drop on the Travis website, which, as you guys know, if you've had any kind of interaction with that website, it's really, really, really hard to hit on there. They normally do like a raffle-based system where you enter in your information and they keep it open for a couple hours and then they choose winners. Now, this site is heavily botted. It's not the best ran site if you've had any interaction with it, especially for something, let's say, like the Air Force One that they dropped a couple of months ago. It's just not the most best ran site, right? There's a lot of issues with it, and it's really heavily botted each and every single time. Now, every time they drop a Jordan 1 on there, they get millions and millions of entries, right? And there's very limited amount of stock. So your chances of hitting on there, guys, let's just be honest, is very, very slim to none. And even if you do hit on there or whatever, it's probably going to take forever for it to come in the mail. So just a couple of things to keep in mind. Also, they always do merch drops on the Travis website. So it doesn't increase your chances of hitting on the shoe. So you buying a shirt or a belt or a keychain or a pair of pants or something like that isn't going to increase your chances of actually getting the shoe on the Travis Scott website. I know some people actually do think that it increases your chances, but I'm here to tell you it absolutely doesn't. Now, when it comes to raffles, like normally I would tell you do every single raffle. It's really going to increase your chances. You might be able to cop, you might get lucky and stuff like that. And guys, if you really want the shoe, definitely do your raffles and everything. But let's just keep it all the way 100. A lot of these boutiques that are going to have this shoe, man, they're already backdoored, or they're already on GOAT or StockX or eBay or something like that. Those pairs are gone. They do the raffles just to make it look good, but let's just keep it all the way 100, guys. Hitting those raffles, it's like lightning in a bottle. It just really doesn't happen all that often. Is it possible? Yeah. Does every place backdoor their pairs? No. But at scale, man, these pairs are probably already gone. Now, when it comes to the Nike Sneakers app, typically what happens is they drop on the actual release day, which is expected to be the 13th, or sometimes it might even be a week or two later where they drop on sneakers, right? There's really no set time frame where they have to drop them. They always give Travis first crack at it on his website, and then they drop on sneakers. Now, as far as the stock numbers, people are reporting that on the back end, they're showing 10,000 pairs of this sneaker loaded on Nike Sneakers, which is nothing, guys. These resale prices are going to have people picking the sneaker up, or at least attempting to cop this sneaker just because it looks like it's going to be reselling for a whole bunch of money. And guys, when it comes to the resale market, I don't think that this sneaker is actually going to do that great. If you look at the colorway, guys, it's really not that great. It's not better than the Jordan 1 Olives or even the Black Phantoms, in my opinion, right? This sneaker just really isn't that appealing. It's going to really suck for people that actually play golf, because I feel like they're not going to really have a fair chance at it or anything like that. But, when you see these really high resale prices early, 2,000, 1,500, 1,800, people that don't even golf, people that don't even want the shoe or like the shoe are going to be trying to cop it. That's just the reality of it. I'm not sitting here, trying to gatekeep or say that that's wrong or anything like that. By all means, if you can get these, man, hey, and you can trade them for something great or sell them, hey, by all means, man, salute to you guys. It's just going to be one of those sneakers that's tough to get, you know what I mean? It's a golf shoe. There's people that are probably not even going to attempt to cop because it is a golf shoe. You can actually wear these casually, right? I know a lot of people kind of feel like you can't, but if you look at the bottom of the sneaker, it doesn't really have like those spikes like a lot of, other golf sneakers do, It's on there, but like, you can get away with wearing it casually. I personally wouldn't. I'm not even going to probably try to cop this sneaker, to be honest with you. Just not something that I need. As far as resale predictions go, I don't think that this sneaker is going to do as well as some people think. Even though it's limited, like, it's probably the worst Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott colorway. And, look at the Black Phantoms, look at the Olives. Like, those were better colorways, and those ones are sort of not been reselling for as much as like the Mochas or the Fragment Lows or anything like that. I kind of feel like this one is gonna probably sit around where like the Black Phantoms did originally, in like that 500 to like maybe 800 kind of price range out on the resale market. But if you're one of those people that are trying to sell this sneaker, I'm gonna tell you, man, you might actually end up just kind of getting like a little bit screwed over with this one, because people really aren't gonna come around at scale to pay $1,000 or so for a golf shoe. You know what I'm saying? I would only go for this if like you really, really wanted it, maybe just for your collection. And if maybe you can flip them real quick, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? Like, if I was you. But I don't know, man. I don't think that this sneaker is going to have the high resale value that it has right now. Prices will definitely come down. It's just a matter if you think like people are going to circle back to pick this up later on for a bunch of money. Personally, I just don't think it's going to do as well as the other ones. I'd probably just leave this alone unless you really want it for your personal collection. But let me know down in the comment section if you're going after the Travis Scott golf sneaker. Do you play golf? Are you getting this for your personal collection? Do you plan on wearing it casually? Let me know down in the comment section below. Other than that, man, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys in the next video really soon. And good luck copping this sneaker if you really want it. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.